Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode here on NRV Outdoors. Today I'm back at my favorite little creek for a little bit of morning trout fishing. And to my surprise, I showed up this morning to find the creek up and murky. So today will be another one of those muddy water challenges. It's not too stained, but it is rolling quickly, and I'm sure those fish will be tucked up tight to cover. So that's why I'm starting here at what I call the lucky log hole. Do a little bit of fishing first thing this morning, and I'm throwing around one of those black creek bugs on a 1/32 ounce ball head jig, and I've got that tied up on that 4-pound 100% fluorocarbon line, spooled up onto that Pfluger President size 30 reel, backed by my Fenwick Eagle 7-foot 2-piece medium fast action rod. But let's not waste any time. Let's fish around in some of this murky water and just see how many we can catch. Fish on right there. Didn't take too long at all, everyone. Feels like a good fish too. It is a good fish, wow. Big old brown trout to start out our adventure. There we go. Cool deal. That did not take long at all. That black color got it done in that murky water. Big old beautiful brown trout. Quickly get him unhooked. Check that one out, everyone. Wow. I mean, a beautiful fish. Oh yeah. Let's let him go. Back in there happy and healthy. Fish number one. Heck yes, everyone. All right, everyone. Quick one and done on that beautiful brown trout and that black creek bug. We're going to move further up the creek. Tons of water you have to cover, so let's head up there and see what else today has to offer. All right, everyone. Slid up here to one of my favorite little holes. Go ahead and flip that creek bug in there and bounce it around. Super murky. Can't see the bottom. It appears somebody has propped up this old tree. Pretty interesting. Should be able to cast underneath it pretty well now. There we go, fish on. Beautiful brook trout, everyone. There we go. Heck yeah. Beautiful little brookie. Coming out of that old murky water. Heck yeah. Gorgeous fish number two. Let's let him go. Back in there happy and healthy to join his buddies. All right. This murky water, I think a color change might be what we need. So I'm gonna switch up to that yellow color. I hopped out here pretty much in the middle of the pool, just so we can drop that lure down in there a little closer, have a little more feel. And I'm gonna bounce that creek bug around. That nice bright yellow color should be a little more visible. It's not always the case. That black does silhouette very well in the muddy water. And maybe some bright colors will be what we need here. We'll make a few flips and we'll move on to another hole. All right, everyone. Fished our way out of the holler. Only managed one fish back there. Stopped at a couple different really popular holes that typically hold them. But I'm gonna stop back by here, the old lucky log hole. Flip around that old creek bug a time or two. See if we can't call another fish out of here. Pretty tough so far. The summer conditions definitely make those trout harder and harder to catch. And then you add this murk on top. Well, it can be a recipe for disaster in most cases, but the biggest tip that I can share with you guys when fishing conditions like this is to fish slow, fish methodically, really take your time, cover every inch of the water, and just try to bounce it off their nose. And what oftentimes happens is you'll run into one, and when you find one, well, you'll find them all. Then you can slow down, pick them apart, and typically you can catch your limit. There's the fish. There we go. Another brook trout. Heck yes, everyone. Beautiful brookie. They are a little bit pale due to the stained water. But wow, check that one out. Came right out from that same little section that brown was in. Beautiful fish. Let's let him go. Heck yes, everyone, that's fish number 3 of our muddy water adventure. Let's see if we can get ourselves another one. Fish on, right there in the current. Another big brown. Wow. Working that yellow bug right there through the current. Seen another one rise over there. Wow. Beauty. Absolutely gorgeous. Check that one out. Big spots. Wow. Beautiful. Brown trout number 2. There he goes. Fish on. And there's our first rainbow of the day on the NRV Baits Trout Torpedo. I rigged that up with a single J hook there. Heck yes, everyone. Let's let him go. Beautiful fish. Heck yes. Now it definitely sees you.
You're on camera now, bud. All right, let's go.
Yeah, shout out to Sawyer.
There you go.
Bye.
We'll see you on the next video.
Yeah, we'll see each other.
Yeah, buddy.
Thank you.
Too cool. All right, everyone. Had that young fella stop by, but I caught that last fish on one of our NRV Baits Trout Torpedoes. And I've got a single J hook, one of our creek grubs attached there. A very fish-friendly presentation. Just got that single hook, so you can get them unhooked pretty easily. Fish just as effectively as the treble. I like that single hook just to get them off faster, not tear up their mouths. But throw them back in here again, see if we can get ourselves another one. There we go, fish on. Way back there underneath this brush. And that will complete our second trout slam of the day, everyone. Too awesome. Had to get that lure way back there to get that one. Just a little guy, but we'll take him. Heck yes, everyone. That is pretty cool. There we go, fish on. Switched up to the old pink color. Flipped it over in there and bam. A beautiful little rainbow. And grilled. There we go. Kicked it in the net. Let's let him go. Heck yes, everyone. 2 fish out from under this little brush pile. 2 different colors, but we're getting them to bite. We'll take it. There we go. Fish on. Another beautiful brook trout, everyone. Wow. We have been blessed with a beautiful variety today. I guess all we need is another brown trout to complete that triple for the day. That would be pretty spectacular. Beautiful fish. Let's let him go. Heck yes, everyone. Fish on. Down there underneath the old shade. Another beautiful brook trout. There we go. Wow. What a gorgeous fish. Oh yeah. Let's let him go. There we go, fish on. Wow, good rainbow. There we go. Another beautiful fish in the net, everyone. Absolutely gorgeous rainbow. Look at the stripe on that guy. Wow. Let's let him go. He was hanging out right by that brush as I was making my way down the creek. So far, that has been the pattern of the day. Just flipping it to some cover. That's where those fish are held up at. And just bouncing it around. Heck yes, everyone. There's nothing funner than showing up at a creek and figuring out what they're feeding on and where they're located. Being able to put all of the puzzle pieces together and have some success. Heck yes, everyone. Fish on. There we go. Another beautiful rainbow trout. Those rainbows have definitely started to pick up. Yes, they have. See if we can get a hold of that line there. Quickly pop this little sugar booger loose. Beautiful rainbow. Heck yes, everyone. There we go. Another beautiful fish to the net. Thanks to that trusty creek bug. Heck yeah. Another one. Back-to-back flips in there. Wow. This one is a beautiful brookie. Wow. Too much fun. There we go. Another beautiful brook trout to the net, everyone. Not even 30 seconds from our last catch, and another one on. Heck yes. Alright, everyone. Very last flip of the day going in. It has been an absolute epic day out here on my favorite little creek. It never disappoints. It always leaves us with the challenge and oftentimes the reward of figuring out what to do in each scenario to catch those fish. I had an absolute blast out here throwing around those creek bugs. That yellow color was by far the star of the show today with these murky waters. They could see that brighter color come through there, especially when that sun would penetrate through the water, and they would absolutely crush it. We found out that those fish were related to cover today. That water came up swiftly overnight. Those fish tucked right up against that cover, and they were right there ready to feed when anything came by. But if you enjoyed today's video, be sure to smash that like button. And as always, drop me a comment down below. Every comment really does help out the channel, and I do my best to reply to each and every one of them. If you'd like to get your hands on some of those creek bugs used to catch all of those fish in today's video, all you've got to do is click that very first link in the description. It'll take you straight to my website. Get out there if you can, everyone, and do yourself some fishing and have some fun. Most importantly, be safe and tight lines.